The boy gulped down a mouthful of seawater, but it only made him thirstier. He looked at the dying tiger and poured all the water into its mouth. Then he held the tiger in his lap and quietly waited for death. Tears rolled down his cheeks. They had been drifting in the Pacific for over 100 days, but when the boy woke up again, he found himself on an island covered in green plants. He quickly climbed up and picked a fruit to eat. After eating and drinking his fill, he continued deeper into the island. Suddenly, a burst of noise erupted. There, he saw a group of meerkats surrounded by countless freshwater pools. The boy pushed through the meerkats and happily jumped into a pool to swim. He finally got to drink fresh water. He was so grateful to be alive that he forgot all his suffering. The tiger was even more excited. This place was like heaven for it. The boy calmed down. He tied his girlfriend's necklace to a tree branch. Since the island had plenty of food, he decided to stay for a while, but danger quickly changed his mind. At sunset, the meerkats all scrambled up into the trees in fear. The tiger also sensed something was wrong and ran back to the lifeboat. At first, the boy didn't care and kept playing with the small animals. But at night, he saw a strange sight. Many dead fish floating in the pools, and the clear water had turned into strong acid. The tiger was too scared to sleep and stared quietly toward the forest. This island hid a deadly secret. He picked a glowing flower and found a human tooth inside. This terrified him, and he realized the island wasn't safe. His guess was soon confirmed. From a distance, the island looked like a woman sleeping in the water. The next morning, the boy immediately collected large amounts of food and water. Then he blew his whistle, and the tiger ran toward him. They looked at the island that had once given them hope. They decided to leave and face the unknown. After many days and nights of traveling, they finally reached land. The boy was exhausted and couldn't even stand up. The tiger was much stronger. Without looking back, it walked into the jungle. In that moment, the boy's heart broke. When passing fishermen found him, he cried. They had lived together for 223 days. He had formed a deep bond with the tiger, but the tiger left without saying goodbye. Later, two investigators came to ask about the shipwreck. The boy told them the entire story about the island, but the investigators thought it was just a fairy tale. They had never heard of such a strange island. Some say there was no tiger at all. The tiger was just something the boy imagined. Do you think the boy was telling the truth?